Minecraft seeds are full of glitchy generation. Things that aren't supposed to happen continuously happen. It's just how Minecraft world generation works when the game can generate infinite amounts of worlds. For example, things like witch huts generating inside of a village building, like we saw last week, are sure to happen. Today, I have something that isn't as grand as a witch hut inside of a village building, but it's still pretty cool to see. Let's check it out. This seed spawns you in a forest biome with a taiga village just 158 blocks away, as we see when we do the locate village command. One of the village buildings actually generates outside of the taiga biome and into the plains biome. I guess this villager wanted a more open environment when he was building his house, as opposed to being covered by all those taiga trees. Aside from the one building outside of the taiga, the village is a fairly standard looking village. It's always fun to find villages so close to spawn, and this one even has a weaponsmith building in it for the chance at great loot here. Also, some of the wooded hills biome next to the village generates with a wide open cave area under a small hill on the side of the village, which looks pretty cool. It could be a really cool place to build something, I think. Naturally, taiga biomes have some hills within them, so taiga villages often generate a bit oddly. We often see paths climbing up hills or village buildings generating in odd places. This village doesn't generate too oddly, except for one thing. There is one single floating campfire here. This is not the first floating campfire I've seen in a village before. In my video with Justin from Minion to Gaming, he shared a seed with a floating campfire in it. But this one here seems to just generate so randomly. The terrain isn't too out of the ordinary here, but yet this one campfire still generated like this. I almost skipped over it when I was checking out the seed. It's just such a small thing to not even notice, but I'm happy it caught my eye so I could see a floating campfire. Exploring the seed further brought me to a couple more villages that aren't too far away from the first village. Traveling northwest about 265 blocks will bring you to another taiga village. This village has another weaponsmith building. Actually, it has two weaponsmiths in it, and they are not too far away from each other. A chance at double the weaponsmith loot. This village also has its odd taiga generation, as you can see with this farm here. Traveling southwest a bit over 600 blocks will bring you to a plains village. This village actually spawns on the edge of a mountain, in the plains, and within a river biome. With the village generating on the edge of a mountains biome, it causes some of the village to generate inside of the mountain biome, so it has a really awesome look to it with the buildings on top of the high elevation. The stable building here even caused some land to generate sticking out of the mountain, and these small shop buildings looked pretty cool tucked into the mountain bend down here. So this seed shows you how crazy Minecraft can generate a world. 3 different villages, each with their own odd generation, with a floating campfire, a glitched out farm, and a mountain village. Finding things like these in Minecraft is one of my favorite things to do in this game. If you want to check out this seed, you can see the seed ID on screen now or in the description. You can also check out the blog post for this seed on my website, explore the seed further, and let me know if you find anything else that is interesting that I didn't show. But that is going to do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick seed showcase video. I'm out of here. See ya.